Alright guys and gals, welcome on back. Sorry, we're running a couple minutes behind here, but we are good to go. Case number 3 of our 2020 TOPPS Gypsy Queen 4-case player break. Cases 3 and 4 coming up today. Number 3 on this video, and then we did put the link there in the chat for case number 4. Set ticket underway 2:45 Pacific, 5:45 Eastern, so probably a good little half-hour, 45-minute intermission in between this case and the final case. Do have a bonus box as well. Second of the bonus box is planned for after case number 4, so do stay tuned there. All right, hope everyone's having a nice start to their Saturday, a little weekend action. Let's see how we do on the Gypsy Queen. Certainly think case number 1 was a lot friendlier to us than case number 2 in terms of value-wise, group value. We saw a lot of nice hits in number 1. Not as many in number 2, so let's see if we can get one of those hot cases, so to say. Dante, welcome aboard, good sir. Hey, I did see your message this morning, and I did shoot you a reply there. I'll follow up with you this evening as well, Dante. Some stuff dried up, so I'll get you an updated list as well, as I don't have as much as I did send you in earlier in the week. But certainly we'll do something to see if we can get you going as well. And also I got some numbers on select baseball as well, Dante, so I'll pass that along to you as well, see if we can get something going for you. Okie dokie. Back to some GQ action. This stuff has been pretty addictively fun. It's a fun break, certainly on a personal box front as well as a group break, team break as well. Do be on the lookout. We did have another couple of team breaks set for this coming week, next week on eBay, and then we will plan another player break at some point down the stretch as well, so keep your eyes peeled for those. Lionel, how's it going, buddy? Hey, thanks for the message and the clarity yesterday, man. I was a little confused, so I apologize if I was coming off on that a little in the wrong direction, but thanks again, and I actually was able to look into it, so hopefully that doesn't happen today. So starting off right now, everything seems to be in sync, but as we progress, I think the video is going to start to lag on the upper camera here. So we'll see. There might be a gradual delay by about a couple of seconds. Usually builds up a couple of seconds by the time we get to like an hour or 2 on the video. But I get what you're going at. The audio is a little delayed as well because my audio is running from the other camera that's delayed. So kind of had to fix that up, or the camera that's running a delay. All right, let's see how we do. Good luck, good luck. Well, Kershaw, Chrome, Indigo. Hey now, David, we got the nice bonus red parallel Chris Bryant to 10 in that bonus box. Started off with a nice Indigo to 150. Albie Space as well. Dante, looking for some Bauer, looking for a nice Jackie Robinson Day variation auto on him. See if we can land one of those. 17 out of 150 on the Chris Bryant here. And Mr. Kershaw, Chrome. Alrighty, see how we do. Yeah, we'll check for bazooka backs every 8 packs or so. Just give it a quick flip there. Well, Nico, looking for some Nico Horner action. There you go. Nice Mike Trout logo swap variation to start on the board. Got the Players Day weekend variation yesterday to get them on the board. Nice little start there with the logo swap. Put it on the board. Base. Quite surprised to see we hit 2 garment autos yesterday, back-to-back cases. So definitely ahead of the odds in that department. See if we can get some of the other stuff we haven't seen. Haven't seen a mini rookie auto. Get it out, Mark. There it is. Mini rookie auto. Those are new to this year's edition. Harper, Wheel of Fortune, little tarot card insert. I just saw your comments. 2013? No, 2020 Select Baseball. So a little reintroduction on Panini's end. Well, I'm entirely waiting to see it. I don't know if that's going to be delayed, but if as of right now it's still due out on the 15th, so we shall see. But if it's any indication of where they brought the basketball and the football line, it should be a pretty nice crossover there. Curious to see what kind of prospects they implement into it, basically. That's my only question. Kind of have an idea on the veteran and the rookie stuff, but what kind of prospects, how they're going to implement the baseball prospects into that stuff. Not sure, but I'm optimistically looking forward to it. Base. Missing nameplate, Anthony Santander. I think this is the second one. I think we got a Mancini, or I thought it was a Mancini originally. Yeah, that's Santander's second on the missing nameplates, I do believe. All right, congrats there. Santander missing nameplate, Trout logo swap, Taylor Ward rookie auto on the board here. Early box number 1, case number 3. Bazooka Hutton. We've been averaging 3 bazookas in the first 2 cases. Let's see, I have seen cases with 4 plus a bazooka short print, so it's possible to see up to 5. Look from what I've seen here. Bo Bichette, Fortune Teller Mini Rookie. Gene, let's see if we can get you the auto on the board here, good sir. Base. Hoping it's going to be sweet. I mean, with all the prisms and stuff, should be a good one. I just hope they get the checklist right? And I don't know, how do you put it? Hopefully the names are not watered down, right? So usually the stuff has been pretty good with Panini. It's not too overproduced. So I'm hoping, right, we don't get a lot of cases that are like ho-hum, and that the names are flowing pretty nicely. Bellinger, tarot card. But I think it's going to be decent because the price on that stuff has run up, so there's some optimism, at least on some investors' part. Black, white, parallel. Who do we got that? Is that Juan Soto? Close. Could look like a little bit. Derek Dietrich on the board for the Dietrich spot. Black, white, parallel to 50. All right, a little bit of action in this opening box. Logo swap. Missing nameplate. Black, white, parallel on the board as well. Oops, sorry, let me get you the number on that. 20 out of 50. But then again, I don't know. We'll see, because I wouldn't be surprised if maybe next week or by the end of next week, Panini starts pushing back some stuff. Not entirely sure, but we haven't seen him push back anything really too much yet. Another Dietrich. I got this one down by now. Astudillo, Fortune Teller Mini. Lionel, looking for some Flaherty action for you, good sir. See if we can put it on the board. Well, G-Lux, base rookie. Auto Alex Young. I don't think we've seen Alex Young yet. That's a base Trout. All right. Congrats on this one. Well, rookie auto action. So Taylor Ward, Alex Young, rookie auto. So open up opening box here. Congrats. Base. Jordan, number 1. Scherzer, nice little indigo to 250 parallel. Got the nice bazooka back short print yesterday. And what else did we get? We also got a Let's see, a couple parallels. Chrome parallel, a little bit of action on Maxi now. 41 out of 250. Yeah, Prism, man, that Prism, when we were breaking that stuff last year, was more. They almost seemed like more prisms and refractors than base cards, if I'm not mistaken. But a lot of shine in Prism. I'm not sure how it'll carry over in Select, but it should surely be nice. Pretty much fill in the gap on it, just kind of trying to figure out how the names are going to come out. If you see a lot more Acuna, Trout, Soto coming out with ease, then it's obviously more encouraging, right? Base. All right, nice Tony Gwynn short print here. First hit for the Tony Gwynn spot on the board. So maybe a different sequence on some of the short prints here to start this case. Congrats, congrats. So if they're so if they're stopping printing, then I imagine some of the stuff like TOPPS probably has Bowman ready. I'd imagine for the most part. Maybe they're just going to delay it. Same thing with maybe Panini. Maybe they have Select already wrapped up. But maybe future products after that should probably expect a little pushback. All right, opening box underway here. Box number 2 coming up. Chrome topper. Got the Chris Bryant to 150, Verlander to 150 in this pack, along with little Glaber Day and Arenado. Verlander GQ Indigo Chrome to 150. All right. Put it on the board. 5 of 150. Greg, how's it going, buddy? Welcome aboard, good sir. Let's see if we can get some hits on the board for you here. Hope you're having a good start to your weekend out there. And thanks again for joining the breaks, as always. Logo swap variation in this box. JD Martinez. Oh, good deal, man. Thanks for sharing the news. I had not caught the most current of events there, but kind of see where it's kind of trending, I'd imagine. And like I told folks, right, I don't think that's going to change too much. Gives us a little extra window on some products here, maybe a little extra time to open up some more GQ. We'll try to double back and do some of the best of 2019 that we can find. Mix in some products that were of popular demand best we can here. Certainly do have some new stuff coming up as well, so do be on the lookout. Senzel, Fortune Teller Mini. Belly, tarot card. Kind of want to get an Anthony Rendon parallel here. I haven't seen one on him yet. Would be nice to get one. First auto in this box. Put on the board. Colby Allard. Put it on the board in each case so far. Yeah, we opened some team cases. The first few we hadn't seen at Colby Allard, and now he's got the black and white in case number 2. A couple of base on the board as well. All right, congrats, congrats. I want to say that's going to put him in the lead on this break, if I'm not mistaken. First auto on the board. See if we can get a nice parallel on the second one here. Max! There he is. All right. Max Kepler. I'll put him on the board. That is the blue. Blue to 150 parallel. Looking for him yesterday. Couldn't get him. All right. Little starter here. See if we can certainly add to it now. 54 out of 150. Brendan McKay, Fortune Teller Mini. Quick check here. Or onward. Variation short print coming up. See who we got. Ooh, little Mo, high number Mo. We haven't seen Mo on the board yet, so nice variant of a variant. Missing nameplate, short print. Mariano on the board for the Rivera spot. One in every 605 packs on the short print missing nameplates here, so nice little pull. Certainly, what, one every 600 with 20, so 1 in 12,000 if you want to break it down equally there. Cool deal. Congrats. Jordan, tarot card rookie, and base rookie. Black, white, parallel to 50. Muncie. He's crushing it now. Several autos, actually, with the Garment auto to 50. Nice black, white, numbered. 6 of 50. And congrats on this one. So a couple of maxes on the parallels here. Kepler to 150. Muncie to 50. Base. Trout, Fortune Teller Mini. First Blue Bob there, base. Bichette, base. Nico, looking for you, buddy. All right, put on the board. Otto. A little fresh Prince action back on the board. There we go. Congrats. Did get him, I believe, in case number 1, right? We saw those Dodger autos in case number 1. Will Smith, back at it. All right, let's see if we can land some parallel action. Put it on the board. Base. Indigo parallel coming up to 250. Ryan O'Hearn. Number 44 out of 250 gets the O'Hearn spot on the board. Mojave Bias, Wheel of Fortune, Tarot insert. Dylan Cease, Fortune Teller Mini. Sammy Souser, high number short print, back on the board for the Sosa spot. I think that's like a 2-3 short prints plus the got the blue parallel, so got some quantity on the Sosa spot here, at least through 2 plus cases now. Congrats on that one. Some short print spots a little bit more than others, obviously. Just got the Mariano missing nameplate to get them on the board, and I think that was the first Tony Gwynn that we'd seen as well, so got a few more to plug away on. Nice. Okie dokie. Box number 3 coming up. Quick peek here for any bazooka backs. Yep. Number 3 coming up. See if we can get a parallel auto on the board. Better yet, let's see if we can find a nice chrome topper auto. On the hunt for one here. Our first one still. They are what, every, let me see, 2,000 packs, are they? Something like that? No, it's got to be less than that. 1 in 87, that's pretty reasonable, but that's 1 in 8, almost 9 cases, so, alright, got about a 40-50% chance here. There you go, nice Rafi Devers. GQ Blue to 99. And the base. Reese Hoskins. $13 out of 99. Kid Devers. All right, congrats on that one. Box number 3. Indigo Parallel. Robbie Ray. Or is that the blue to 150? No, Indigo to 250. Ouch. I feel you there, Greg. I feel you there. Especially golfing, too. Kind of, you guys got to wait for everything to thaw out a little bit, too. 84 out of 250 on that one for the Robbie Ray spot. I hear you, man. It's kind of tough to kind of find ways to keep the old noggin, active, right? Without just getting drained away with TV and stuff like that. Rafi Devers, little tarot card. Yeah, I'm trying to progressively work on small projects to keep busy and just kind of feel like I'm getting stuff done as well. I'm trying to organize in that sense, stuff that I've had on the back burner forever and just been like, oh, I don't have time. Well, something tells me I might have some more time on my hands than I'd anticipated. Alright, try to make the best of it. Try to look at the positives. Yastrzemski. Odin, looking for you, buddy. Looking for a nice Acuna for you, man. Yes, on the high number short print. And I'm trying to think, in our team breaks, we hadn't seen any Acuna action really of significance either. No auto. So, would be nice if he made an appearance here as well. Lux base rookie. We would have played. Very true. Very true. I woke up and been like, yeah, oh, Not sure if I want to find my ball in that weather. Autograph. My, oh my, AJ Puck. Got one in the bonus box as well. So I apologize to the Lizardo spot. Any other Athletics autos as well. AJ Puck here making a run. Number 4, if I'm not mistaken. We got one in each case. 1, 2, and 3. And then we got one in the bonus box as well. So, you know, AJ Puck now going to be up there on top of the leaderboard along with Mr. Colby Allard, I believe. Nice. Quick check here on the bazooka back. So AJ Puck, first auto on the board in case box number 3. Case number 3. Poot. It's AJ Poot. It's his Russian counterpart. Base. Make sure that's not a bazooka. Yeah. Tatis. Mini. Yeah. Yeah, one in each case plus the bonus box. So he's found a way to get on base every which way here. Nick Senzel, base. Marte. Blue parallel coming up, number to 150. Alex Young, got the autograph. Had a nice little rookie parallel as well. All right, put it on the board. This one numbered 11 out of 150. Congrats on those. A couple of back-to-back Diamondback parallels there with the Robbie Ray. Oh, you're all good, buddy. I know what you meant. Your Dan? Luis Robert, Fortune Teller Mini Rookie. Got the nice logo swap auto redemption yesterday. Looking to add to it. Cunha, Taro. David, howdy, buddy. A little bit of action on the Chris Bryant. We started box number 1 here with a Chrome, GQ Chrome Blue to 99. So adding on some of the color parallels for you here. I'll give you a look at it in just a moment. Autograph coming up, second auto. We got the AJ Puck to lead it off. This one, oh, I was looking for RON. Robel Garcia. He is back on the board as well. And we did see him. You know what? That was our bonus box, right? Yeah, so these guys seem to be sequenced together. If you're going to get one, you're probably going to get the other more than likely. Puck and Robel Garcia, we saw them in the bonus box and then again here. So that seems to be a pretty standard sequence. Keep an eye on some of those. But if you pull a Robel, maybe you got a Puck coming. And if you pull a Puck, maybe you got a Robel coming. Make sense? Good. I'm just kidding. All right. Congrats to the Garcia spot, and again, apologies to those spots looking to get on the board. Base. Ah, you know what? Where are my manners? Sorry about that, buddy. Way back, yes. KB. I'm sorry, Indigo to 150. Dan, your memory's better than mine, my friend. KB, yes. Sorry to oversell you on that one. Oops, there we go. 17 out of 150. Jersey number. Oh, I didn't realize. Right? It's his jersey number, is it not? Or is it 27? Gonna double check on that. I think that's a jersey number hit, no? So yeah, little action on the board, so you can certainly add to it for you. Get a nice auto in the works would be nice. Goldschmidt, missing nameplate. Variation or parallel? This would be a variation. Alright, put it on the board. A little Goldie action on this one. Yamamoto. There you go. Nice Jordan Yamamoto. Bazooka back rookie short print. Put it on the board. First bazooka back in this case. Alright, there we go. Indeed. Congrats, congrats. Looks like a first baseman's mid almost now. On the board. I think Curtis was doing some calculations somewhere thereabouts, maybe 80 or saying 100 a piece on the bazooka backs. That's right, 100 on the bazooka backs, quite possible there. Yeah, right. I personally would have gone with. I guess it has something to do with the traditional set or the old time set. I'm not sure, but the indigo has to be something from the old set or something. But yeah, I could have argued for a little discrepancy on the variance on colors there. I wholeheartedly agree with you, sir. Says the gentleman from California. But I will say this, I think the product has gotten better over a multitude of ways here over the years. For one, deeper checklist earlier in the year here. I haven't seen that in a few years. Nice addition of variances on the short prints and new inclusions. Mini rookie autos. The chrome topper packs as you know, starting last year. So definitely has gotten funner, in my opinion, to break this stuff. I think one of the arguments a few years ago was there just wasn't enough hits in the product. Add the chrome topper packs now and the short print variations, a few other things, and it certainly has helped. All right, put it on the board. And Michael Brantley coming up. Blue chrome to 99. Dylan Cease, rookie. Astudillo, base. Michael Brantley. GQ blue refractor. 69 of 99. Tortuga and Cease. All right, box number 4 incoming. GQ, Gavin Lux. Steven, how goes it, good sir? A little bit of detective work on it, but not as much as, say, like some products like Heritage. But yeah, it does got a little bit of look, you know, a little bit of digging to see what you got. There he is, Dwight Smith Jr. Sean, missed you on this one. Did get a little action on that team break for you. Put on the board for the Dwight Smith Jr. spot on this one. Black white autograph out of 50. Two out of 50. First auto out on the board on this box. Congrats to this Dwight Smith Jr. spot. Peace. Yeah. I would agree with you there. Pretty similar either way. Either what you, I've kind of, I had a little trouble telling, but now my eyes gotten used to the shade of what blue is blue and what shade is indigo. Still don't get them right all the time though. Tarot card Harper. Base. Austin Meadows, Fortune Teller Mini. Jordan base. Yeah, I get a little, let's just say it hurts the brain a little bit sometimes when breaking Heritage. But they've really improved it on as well on Heritage, because now they label most of the variations and everything. The only thing that's not really labeled is the flip stock, so that's come a long way as well, I think, from where it was. Boy, if you buy some of the older stuff, 2015, 2016, 14 Heritage, woo, yeah, you better look over some of that stuff. Make sure you know what you got. Jackie Robinson, back on the board. High number short print in this box. And here we go. Variation short print. Jose Barrios. Yep, got those bright Players Day weekend unis there. And that's a logo swap. All right, nice little hit there for the Barrios spot. Players Day weekend image variation logo swap. Tough little hit there. I believe these are 1 in every 345 packs. And what you got, like, what, how many, 10, 15 on the checklist, so it certainly can take a while to come around. Base. Quick check here, although we did get the bazooka. Yeah, exactly. Take my word on it. It's very rare, right? It's like, says who? Says the magnifying glass with the code on the. Yeah, it's tough, right? It's like, and that's where I get hesitant on buying a flip stock or something, right? I'll be honest with you. I've been very hesitant at times to pull the trigger because I'm like, does he really know that? Is it really a flip stock? I worry sometimes, but you know. If they've gone to label everything, why not just label the flip stocks? Just make it easier. Glaber, Fortune Teller Mini. Bruiser, base. Oh, my brain is sore now. Base. Bueller, tarot card. Logo swap variation, Rafi Devers. What did we get? We got the GQ Chrome on him, so a little Chrome parallel. Logo swap variant. Put it on the board. Still looking for some Acuna action for you, buddy. Yeah, right? You'd like the benefit of doubt that in case it snuck by you still get it, because in reality, right, how many of those really get missed, right? I'm certain there's a bunch that get missed as well, so that's an interesting point as well. And I mean, Heritage is essentially all vet base minus the dual rookie stuff, right? So it's essentially 95% of the base in Heritage. That's not rookie. Deon, Fortune Teller Mini. Well, thank you, sir. Do appreciate the kind words, right? But plenty of good folks that do a good stand-up job out there. Dansby. So do support your local breakers, your LCSs as well. Well, in this time, right? If your LCS is local, guys, and they can't be open, see if they have any online methods of doing business. Definitely try to support the best you can, or shoot them a line, see if they can do some personal business. Peace. Kestenhara, Fortune Teller Mini. Juan, how goes it, good sir? Looking for some Soto action for you, man. Not much on the board here yet to start case number 3. See if we can put a good one on the board for you. Mike Trout, hope you're having a good start to your weekend out there, best you can. And do thank you again for joining. Whoops, got something here. Autograph incoming. We got the Dwight Smith Jr. Black White to 50 to lead off this box. Thairo Estrada back on the board. We did get a Thairo yesterday, right? Yeah, we got Thairo, but we got a couple of Urshela's. I believe number 2 here for the Estrada spot. All right, put it back on the board. Congrats there. Yeah, I hear you there too, right? Give them a shot. Give them a call. See if you guys can work something out, especially with a lot of the stuff coming out. It's probably going to be delayed as well, so they're going to have product to get through on a backlog and stuff. So if you got the itch, never hurts to help out a local business like that. To 250 on the Bubba Starling rookie parallel. That's our first Bubba action there. And if they are closed, physical storefront is closed, see if you can shoot them an email, or if there's any way you can leave a voicemail, get in touch with the store owner. I'm sure they can work with something by shipping from home or something, as that's probably becoming more of a reality for more and more folks now. Box number 5 coming up. I'll find it when my daughter's around. Yeah, I understand that comment, but not the best way to go about, obviously. All right, we are case 3 here. Kind of yearning to see a chrome box topper, chrome red refractor. See if we can find one of those. Oh, is this our first base pack? It is. Holy smokes. Freeman, Yelich, and Suarez. I think we've opened several. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cases. I think that's the first pack I've seen that's been all base. I don't know about you guys. Well, that was a nice run there. I thought pretty much close to every pack was going to have a parallel, but not entirely. But for the first one out of 80 or 90 packs there, that's okay in my book. Base. Gabriel, how's it going, buddy? Welcome aboard. Oh, that's cool. Haven't seen one of these yet. Fortune Teller Mini Rookie Auto. And these are new as well. These haven't been, they didn't have these as of last year, I believe. So these are new additions, including with the Mini Rookie Autos. Which, this is not a Mini Rookie Auto. This is a Mini Fortune Teller Rookie Auto. 19 out of 50. Congrats to the C-Spot. Let's get this guy suited up here for you. Very nice. See what the odds on these things are. Fortune Teller Mini autograph. 1 in 3,314. Yeah, take a look at that. Where is it? Fortune Teller Mini insert. Go down the line. Autograph. 1 in 3,314. That's about what? 15 cases? 14 cases? Solid hit. Indeed. Congrats to the Dylan C spot. Put it on the board. Alright, that's fun. Something we haven't seen along the way here. Kind of hope to see some more things like that. Andy! Cool deal, buddy. Well, thank you, good sir. Robbie Ray, back at it. Yeah. Robbie Ray got the, was it logo swap? Had the missing nameplate as well. No, it was the parallel, my bad. Robbie Ray Indigo to 250. And now the missing nameplate. Yeah, with the Optic Pack too, there's some good stuff in there. If you run into it, there's some Wander Franco rated prospect stuff. Pretty decent stuff in those packs that we've seen. Trevor Story tarot. Hey, Dante, no rush, man. I don't mean to press you on that, so if you need to, I can hold that case for you for a week or so. So see if you can get it together in the next week or so, and then just let me know, and then we can work on it next week. But yeah, don't worry about it like trying to put it together overnight. That's pretty unreasonable. Scherzer, Fortune Teller Mini. But yeah, see if you get some traction going. And certainly if you do want to, I'll count me in, man. So I'll take a few spots as well. But like I said, no rush on that. So let me know over the weekend, after the weekend. Pedro, high number short print, back on the board for the Pedro Martinez spot. Petey. Make sure there's no bazooka back. Indeed, nice little hit on the Fortune Teller auto there. Something we haven't seen also. Bazooka back autograph. Those are 25, so it would be nice to see one of those as well. Bo, mini rookie. Quick check here on bazooka back. And thanks again for joining the Sapphire Draft Break, Andy. Should have another one coming up, not this weekend, but next weekend. Gavin Lux, base. Oh, here we go. Tarot card parallel, or they do have autographs on these, but we did get the mini rookie auto, so I highly doubt that this would be another parallel, another insert auto. But you never know. Put it on the board. New York Yankee. Well, that's all we know here. That's a Yankee. Good luck. No, I'm sorry. It's a New York player. Matt Syndergaard. Put on the board. We did get a couple of these. Was it Judge in one? And then Bellinger in the other. Syndergaard, 65 out of 250 on this one. Again, those are 1 in every 345. One in 330. Springer, Tarot. Justin Smoke, logo swap variation. Close to it, right? Close to it. I hear you there too, man. Thanks. I have an itching to do fantasy baseball, but there's nothing to really do there, right? I'm gonna fill up my lineup, but could do fantasy replay on like the 1977 season if you guys want to do that. Rerun all the games. I don't think anybody's gonna remember entirely. Be fun if you can make a program where you can run the numbers for a year, right? So everybody gets their players drafted or randomly assigned, and then the numbers run and see how the fantasy results take effect there. Austin Nola, blue rookie parallel to 150. There's been crazier ideas. So, Robo Umps, Robo League. Well, right, the next best thing, right? It's still baseball. Robo League 2021. Could do it in the off season. Heard we got a new pitching machine in. Looking pretty good on that one. Oh, Lord. What's it come to? Ronald Acuna Jr., Fortune Teller Mini. Clear these real quick. Well, should have our second autograph coming up as well. Got the Dylan Cease Mini Rookie Auto to 50. Petey, tarot card. Well, thank you, sir. Do appreciate the justification on that. Put it on the board. Who do we got? Washington Carter. Kaboom. We did get Kaboom in one of the first two cases. Put it back on the board. Congrats on this one. So Dylan Cease, Fortune Teller, Rookie Auto to 50. Carter Kaboom on the autographs here in box number 5. Case number 3. Base. Well, you know, one of the positive things about that, Stephen, though, I don't want to be like trying to make positives out of a bunch of negatives. You know, if you're not driving that car a bunch, it's not going to depreciate a whole bunch too bad. So, you know, you might have a good model in a few years with very low mileage. So in a sense, you know, you're going to get back some of that. Trey Turner. At least that's what I'm starting to notice on my thing. I barely put on like 400 miles over the last like 3 months, and I'm like, well, this thing's going to become vintage here pretty soon. It's like 5 years old with less than 10,000 miles on it. Yeah. Get you up in the 95th percentile there. Trey Turner to 250 Indigo. Base. And the other thing too, with low rates too, it'd be a good time to refinance if you haven't. At least I need to do that. Refinance the car. Definitely save a few dollars. You figure it now on the payment. Base. All right. Well, halfway point here. Let me clear these wrappers real quick. Oh wait, box number 6 coming up. Yeah, right? Try to make light of the worst of it, but some positive at least, I guess, right? I saw the value on my car go up after seeing the value be going down, down, down. It's like, your car went up $150 in value. I'm like, oh, all right. Oh. Oh, Jorge Polanco, Indigo Chrome to 150 coming up. Maxi, Jeff McNeil, and Polanco, Indigo Chrome to 150. 147 of 150. Maxi, we did get a parallel Indigo to 250 on the board in this case. All right, see how we do here. Box number 6. Josh Bell, Indigo to 250 on this one. 62 of 250. Base. Marte, Tarot. Austin Meadows, Fortune Teller, MIDI. Ricky Henderson, that's our first Ricky Henderson short print that we've seen, like, at all. In third case here, we did 1, 2, 3 cases on Team Break. So yeah, 6 cases, and it's the first Ricky Henderson I've seen. So can certainly be a little tough to find, even though there's only 20 and you get 10 in a case, right? It took us about 60, 70 boxes here to find our first Henderson on the board. All right, new guy on the board, Ricky Henderson, high number short print, and see if we can certainly add to that. One. I insist, good sir. I insist. We always try to give back on the lesser performing packages, especially if you've been supporting us throughout the years here. So more than welcome on that one, good sir. And it is necessary, at least in my book. Nico base rookie, looking for some Nico action. See if we can get some action on this fella for you here as well, Mr. Soto. This is upside down. Gurriel base card, correct? Not a variation. Yeah, base card. 042, 042. Okay. Threw me off. I thought it was a variation out of place in the pack. Upside down. Autograph, put it on the board. Fultonovich. Saw the mic, got excited for a second there. Wrong last name. Folty, back on the board. Christian Yelich base card here. Did get an auto in case number 1, I believe in a 1 or 2. Back at it here. Vladdy, base. Quick peek here for any bazooka bat. Might have snuck through. Base. Oh, you know, that's a real good question, Steven. Ooh, I'm assuming it's Atlanta Braves. He's always an Atlanta Brave. But, you know, without checking, I don't want to tell you for certain. Let me see if I can pop through in between cases and check the checklist, at least to see what he's designated as, at least on the top site. Labor Day, Fortune Teller Mini. Obviously, if the card comes out as a Milwaukee Brave, you know, that's a good question. I got to look into that, Steven. Usually, 95% of the time, Hank Aaron is on the Atlanta. It goes to the Atlanta Braves spot. So, but let me, without checking, let me double confer. We don't have any other Inception coming up until later on, early of the week. So I'll get back to you on that. If not between cases this evening, I'll certainly follow up. All right, there we go. A little Yelich action. Looking for a little hit on him. Put it on the board. Jackie Robinson Day Image Variation Short Print. Christian Yelich. All right, let's see if we can get a nice auto on him and on the way here. On the board. One in every 151 packs on those, so you can see one, maybe two per case. How many on there? There's 20 different Jackie Robinson Day variations, so those can certainly take a while to come around. Verlander. Logo swap. Hey, there's a nice Lou Bob. Logo swap, a rookie. Oh, you know why? Because it's the Dawn of Inception autograph, or Dawn of Greatness, right? One of those two. Dawn of Greatness. And I think those have them on their early year teams. So that's an interesting situation. I got to make sure I check that and add a note to the team break listing to specify who exactly he goes to. Because normally we do it on the Braves. But considering it's an early year and it states Milwaukee on the card, it'd probably go to the Brewers then. I know we do default franchises as well, so I got to look into that. Because Seattle Pilots default over to the Brewers. Milwaukee Braves would usually default over to the Braves. So I think that's the way it usually goes. But good pointing out. I do need to add maybe a footnote just in case that happens. We have some ground rules established on that one. Trout base, DeYoung mini. So, good question. Great question, as a matter of fact. Barrios base. Bazooka hunting. We got one bazooka back on the board. Been seeing 3 in the first 2 cases, so we should see probably at least a couple more, but we've seen some cases with 4. Yeah, so I'm going to say I think it would default to current franchise in that sense. Keston Hera? Happy Devers. That's a very always. Yeah, right. It's kind of hard to go otherwise on that one. Fultonevich was our first autograph. All right, let's see who we got here. Put it on the board. There he is. All right, some parallel action. Put it back on the board. Nice. Gavin Lux, blue rookie auto to 99. Cool deal. First pack, as a matter of fact, of box number 1 was the Lux auto. We saw a few parallels along the way. The rest of case 1 and 2. Cool deal. Blue to 99. 5 out of 99 as well. Congrats on that one. Base. Oh, nice green. Fortune Teller Mini Green to 99. We got the Trout in the first case to 99. Nice Tatis on this one. And these are tough as well. 92 out of 99. These are one in every like 600 packs. Wow, 1 in 917. I take that back. So that's like 3.5 cases there. Cool deal. Brendan McKay, missing nameplate, rookie variation. Nice little hit for the McKay spot. I want to say we got one of these in the first 2 cases as well. And if we did tough to do, we see about 12, 13 in a case with 320 on the set there. Can certainly take a bunch of cases to come around on each of these as well. A couple of nice rookie parallels there. The Lou Bob logo swap, McKay, missing nameplate. Nice Gavin Lux blue auto, Tatis green parallel. So this box looking very nice. Base. Indeed, congrats on the Lux spot. Base. There's our second bazooka put on the board for the Tommy Pham spot. Congrats on this one. That's fantastic. Yeah. First bazooka, I gotta recall on this one, was the nice rookie parallel on Jordan Yamamoto was the first bazooka. So we got 2 now on the board. All right, box number 7 incoming. Zach! All right, buddy, see if we can get you going. Yeah, Cunha's, he's got his hits in this. Just got to run into him. And I think it'd be a nice time to get one on the board for you. Gold coming up. Ohtani, put it on the board. Nice Cody Bellinger, GQ Gold Refractor. Xander base. Gold Belly, 40 out of 50. Congrats on this one. Xander and Ohtani on the base. Yeah, no, I really appreciate you bringing that up, because that could be quite a little ugly situation unless that's specifically stated there. So I think that's worth adding to the listing. So yeah, again, thanks. Good looking out. Good question. And pretty relevant point there. But yeah, I would assume we go by default franchise, which we've always done. Rhys Hoskins, logo swap variation. Congrats on this one. Ohtani mini. Javi Baez. Auto coming up. First auto of this box. Put it on the board. Shed Long. Put it back on the board. He got the black-white autograph yesterday out of 50. Oh, base auto here in case number 3. All right, congrats. First auto on the board. Let's see how we do on the parallel and short print variations here. Can we get the gentleman a hit? Not yet. Pulling for you, bud. Wilson Ramos, missing nameplate variation. I think we did get him yesterday as well on the nameplate, because remember, doing the old Lord Ramos reference. All right, congrats on this one. Danny, looking for some Strasburg love. See if we can get you on the board, good sir. I haven't checked. Does he have variations, Dan, or is it just parallels? Because we all know, we both know he doesn't have autos. Surprising though, right? Should. I mean, his Panini exclusive ended a while ago now. Chavis, Fortune Teller Mini. We've seen pretty good. Maybe I guess in case number 2, not as much, but for the most part, we've seen a good amount of Dodger action in some form or fashion in most of these cases. Jordan base. Actually, these cases came from the East Coast, as a matter of fact. These came pre-ordered from Blowout from the East Coast. So I got these before our distributor cases because our distributor had closed and then had to ship them to us. So ironically enough, no, the other way around. But yeah, these have been, we have seen a lot of cases that have been pretty Dodger friendly. Cunha. Indigo Parallel coming up, numbered out of 250. Nice Aquino. All right, put it on the board. Nice parallel. Got the rookie auto on Aquino in the first case. We'll parallel here, 98 out of 150. See if we can run into a nice parallel auto for them. Base. Base. Judge. Mini. Robert. Base rookie. Autograph coming up. There we go. Little Glaber Day action. Put it on the board. Cool deal. Nice Glaber Torres auto. And see if we can certainly add to that for you now. We got some action. Congrats. Congrats. Couple of nice boxes there back to back. The Glaber auto here with the Aquino blue parallel to 150. Last box with the Lux auto. We got the Bellinger gold as well. Couple good ones here. Paul DeYoung Indigo to 250. Did get a Paulie DeYoung auto in one of the first 2 cases yesterday. Parallel action here. 228 of 250. Yeah, it's like, you know, they have a lot of outs, so it's like having a good poker hand. It's not always going to come through, but there's a lot of possibilities, and we've seen some of them, certainly. Jordan, Tarot rookie. Vlad Jr., mini. Base. Ah, there we go. Nice chipper. Haven't seen chipper either. Right on the board, Chipper Jones. High number short print. So a couple of new ones as well with the Ricky Henderson and the Chipper Jones on the board. Last pack of box number 7. Case number 3. Variation coming up. Good luck on this one. Oh, jeez. He's back at it. Which one is this? Jackie Robinson Day, image variation. Gosh, the Nola spot is going to have a complete rainbow. Yesterday they got the Players Day weekend plus the Players Day weekend logo swap. Missing nameplate. Here's the Jackie Robinson Day variation. And I can't remember, but I'm sure there's more to that spot as well. Wow. All right. Well, without hitting an auto, they've been very active. Jackie Robinson Day. Image variation short print. Aaron Olspot. Congrats on those. Or that one, including several other hits yesterday. Quick check here. Do you have the 2 bazooka backs, so expecting the 3rd one coming up. Well, it would be cool if we can get a nice, right, a nice keeper color, something that's a nice gold, red, super duper. Always nice to pull something that you would have wanted to have bought, right? Anyway, see if we can do one of those for you. Box number 8, case number 3. Again, full recap on this case coming up after the 10th box. Wanted to make a run for it. And case number 4, well, tentatively set for 5:45 Eastern, 2:45 Pacific. Somewhere in between there. Mookie on this one. Oh, double colors. All right, maybe that explains why we got the base pack. I was like, oh, that's the first base pack. This is the first pack with 2 colors I've seen now. So that maybe explains the pack just got broken up a bit. Fran Mail, Big Mail, gold refractor to 50 for the Reyes spot. Base Scherzer, Mookie, blue, or indigo to 150. All right, cool deal. And the big fella, and he is a big fella. 50 out of 50. All right, box number 8. Base. Escobar, a little Eddie Escobar blue to 150. $23 out of 150. What? The Super Collection's up for sale? Only Mr. Strasburg would be the, right? That'd be the most fitting buyer right there. You should be like, hey, I've done all the legwork. She can be yours. Seriously though, I bet you it'd be something a player would be interested of if you put a super collection together on them. Never hurts to maybe throw it out there as an offer. But yeah, if you're ever interested, season tickets, a clubhouse suite, we can work out a few deals, a few signed jerseys. Base Otani mini. Bichette, tarot card rookie. Ooh, a redemption autograph. All right, well, we've seen a couple different folks on these. Let's see who we got here. Put it on the board. And Gio Urshela, back at it. We did get a redemption on him yesterday and the hard auto, so that's actually number 3 for Gio. 2 redemptions plus a live auto. Congrats on this one. It's the first auto out of this box. Jordan. Keno base rookie. Travis DeArno. Indigo to 250. They are not. I would say that. 240 out of 250 on this one. Oh yeah, for sure on that one, Steven. For sure on that one. In fact, if I did win it, heck man, you'd see me behind home plate on every game. Be like that, who's that Marlins superfan that gets around? Man. Yeah, someday. I'm rich enough and don't have enough things to do. Be a fun summer road trip. Hanser Alberto, back at it. Missing nameplate variation. Congrats on that one. Dante! No Bauer action, good sir. Looking for him, but haven't seen him. Vlad Jr., Fortune Teller Mini. Be a Dodger man, huh? I'd be a traveling man. Road trip. Vlad Guerrero, Senior. We did get a Vladdy Senior short print yesterday, so this would be number 2. Congrats on this one. Back at it. Base. I take a quick peek here. But yeah, definitely would be fun, especially if you do, do some food aspect of the local city as well, some culinary, traveling as well. Mix in some baseball, some sightseeing. For a real nice trip. Expensive and time consuming, but definitely could make for a nice trip out there. Base. Well, hey, gas is getting cheap, right? All right. There you go. Base. Well, unfortunately, there's no ball games to attend, but you know what I mean, in due time here. Oh, there we go. Haven't seen him on the board yet. Put in a nice Brendan McKay, rookie auto. And got the missing nameplate rookie variation in this case as well. So, Gio Urshela, Brendan McKay autographs in box number 8 here. And congrats. Oh, that's cool. So you've actually checked off some of those things then. Yeah, not too far from a stadium at usually some point on the road trip, right? Heck, if I'm even close to a minor league game, right, I'd probably be down just as good to go to a minor league game, depending on which teams are playing or which systems, right? Always interested in keeping at doing some minor league action, especially with the guys coming up. Freddie Freeman, tarot card. Plus, right, minor league budget is a lot more friendlier on the pocket. Base. Oh, there we go. There's our third bazooka. Put it on the board. Jake Fraley, bazooka back rookie short print. Well, let's see if we got room to get a fourth one here. Congrats on this one. Vlad Jr. in the hit spot. Better base card. Base. Judge, mini. Yeah, 2+ the minor league atmosphere is a lot more, wouldn't say guaranteed, but it's a lot more conducive and at least better odds of trying to get an autograph or a ball or something of that nature. Player interaction at a minor league game is, you don't have to be sitting on the fields, right? So that's kind of fun too. I noticed that. Usually if we get close to the field at a major league game, it's tough to get, there's usually a good mob there ahead of you. Chavis, unless you're there like right when the gates open. Last pack of box number 8, case number 3. Blue Bob. All right, box number 9 coming up. Quick gander just in case. We did get the bazooka back though, but you never know. All right, number 9 coming up. Brendan McKay, Gio Urshela autos in that box. Nice gold refractor Franmil Reyes along with the blue Mookie Betts or indigo Mookie Betts to 150. Chrome Topper coming up to 150. Little Bam Bam Bryce Harper action coming up. JD Martinez, Max Muncy. Careful there. Nice Bryce Harper. Put it on the board. $62 out of 150. Muncy and JD on the base. Dan, I played up until high school, and then I busted up my ankle, and then that took me out for about a year and a half. I missed the remainder of that year, and then the following year. So I'll be honest with you, that took the edge off of my my abilities. I used to be pretty darn decent. Would usually bat in the 3 to 5 hole, somewhere along that line. But yeah, man, get out of action for a year and a half and try to get back into it, and you notice how rusty you are. And that's all she wrote on my part. But I will say though, plenty of fun experiences along the way, though. Put it on the board. Alex Young. It's going to double up for the Alex Young spot, actually. Got him on a rookie auto. Add the logo swap rookie auto to 99 as well. $31 out of 99. Congrats, congrats. Oh, that's cool. Played against Mike Minor. Most notable, I mean, I played against a guy that got drafted by the Yankees, like I said, in the 2003 draft, and it was quite noticeable. He was always the best in the league, right? Always noticeably the best in the league, and rightfully so. He got farther than anyone that we played with growing up. But Bregman, yeah, I don't have anyone, at least from my range of high school, that did make it to the bigs, unfortunately. But it's always cool when you get friends or friends of friends or just people that you kind of hear about that are local. Bregman, missing nameplate variation on the board. Desmond Howard, Noah Grebeck. Well, that's going back a bit too. Bregman, Taro. Nico Horner. Christian Yelich, Fortune Teller Mini. Sandy, high number short print, Sandy Koufax. Congrats, congrats. Variation short print coming up. Well, Javi Baez. Which one is this? Jackie Robinson Day image variation short print. Gets the Javi Baez spot on the board with this one. Congrats, congrats. Oh, that's a tough one there. I hear you. Get emotionally invested in the kids you end up coaching or being around. Clear these here. It is so tough to make it, isn't it, though, right? You need a little bit of luck, and luck in the sense of health, and just, the God-given talent to perform. It's a combination of both, right? Sometimes the most talented guys don't end up making it. Usually they do, but sometimes, barring unforeseen circumstances. Tatis, Mini. Aaron Seeley, yeah. Aaron Seeley, I remember that, him. Base. Chapman tarot card. I married your boss's neighbor. Woo! Well, that's interesting. That's pretty close there. Pete Lambert, logo swap variation. Put it on the board for the Pete Lambert spot. Jordan, Fortune Teller Mini Rookie, and Base Rookie. Base. Yeah, and that's where getting into coaching is definitely a good thing, I think. Even if it's not your own kids, it's good, right? Good to get back in the sport, teach, definitely make you feel good, especially when you see positive contributions to the kids you're helping with. I'll put it on the board. Indigo parallel to 250. Chris Archer. $51 out of 250 on this one. Yeah, I had a friend actually who was coaching his kids, and they needed help with Little League, and that's all a good way to get in on there. Ask if you have a friend with a kid on the team, do they need help with any of the coaching or anything like that? You'd be surprised. There's usually something that somebody can help with. Base. Lou Bob, Mini Rookie. No participation awards. Chris Bryant. Gavin Lux, Space Rookie. Put it back on the board. Dustin May. We got him in the first box. Put it back on the board. Rookie auto for the Dustin May spot. Number 2. Congrats on this one. So Alex Young, Dustin May, rookie autos here in box number 9, case number 3. Box pack, box 9. Oh, yeah. What is that? The base card is. Oh, that's what it is. Jeez Louise, the Jake. Okay, no, it's Arrieta, not Nola. I'm sorry. I was going to say little Jake Arrieta action on this one. Bazooka back, and we did get a 4th one here. So 4th Bazooka, 3 in each of the first 2. All right, put it on board, and congrats here. Base. So that answers my question then. Probably not likely to find one here, but we'll give it a spin. All right, box number 10 coming up. We'll do a full recap on this case. Remember, we are adding a bonus box to the end of case number 4 as well. So case number 4 will be 10 box plus the bonus box 11. I'll post the link once again as soon as we finish this box. Just about 1 hour from now. So we'll get this last box in, get the recap, and it should give us about a 40-minute reset in between cases here. Jordan Yamamoto, little blue chrome coming up. Chris Davis, Gratterall, Yamamoto, GQ blue refractor to 99. 30 out of 99 on this one. Got the Bazooka short print rookie in this case as well. All right, congrats on those. We can line up an auto for you. Could use a little bit of Acuna. Oh, could use a lot of bit of Acuna action here. So let's see if we can get them started sooner than later. Base. Alvarez. Base. Michelle Baez, missing nameplate rookie variation. Zach. I think we're all pulling for you here, bud. Let's see if we can get a nasty hit on the board on the Acuna spot. Senzel. Even though it's a base, be extra cautious and double check those. Tarot card, Syndergaard. And auto coming up. First auto out of this final box. Oh, got a double up on the Gavin Lux spot. Got the blue. Blue auto to 99. Hey now. Put it back on the board. Rookie auto. Number 2 base. Got this one in the first pack of the break as well. Alright, starting to put up some numbers on the G-Lux spot now. Congrats indeed. Alright, that's our first auto. Let's see if we can finish it with yet another parallel. Blue to 150. Adbert Alzolay, rookie parallel for the Alzolay spot. 129 out of 150. Yeah, it certainly helps with how's that? It looks like a Players' Day weekend, but it's not. That's just the regular Harold Ramirez. Base. David, see if we can get you some Aaron Savale action back on the board here as well. Oscar Mercado, logo swap variation. Andy, a little Adbert action, good sir. See if we can get back on the board with an auto for you. Nola, Tarot. Dylan Cease, Fortune Teller Mini. Got the mini Fortune Teller Mini auto on him to 50 in this case. Luba. Mo. Well, Mariano Rivera, high number short print. Hadn't seen him in this break yet. And then we got the missing nameplate short print, and add the base here. So definitely getting some action now, and see if we can add to that for you. Make sure that's base, yes. Okay. So. Rizzo has scribbled on. See if we get you one of those squiggly things that they call an automajigger. Final autograph of this case. We got the Gavin Lux deleted off. Put it on the board. Ison Diaz. Back for some more for the Diaz spot. 1, 2. I want to say we've seen him in each case now. All right. Congrats to the Diaz spot on that one. Lux and Diaz. Final 2 autos here in box number 10. See what else we can pull out. Final stack. Oh, they pulled the lineup card? I gotta look at one of those. I haven't seen them in person. Oh, on the Rizzo. I thought you were talking about Altuve. Ooh, right. Christian Yelich. Zach Collins, Indigo rookie to 250. 46 out of 250 on this one. Congrats on that one. A couple of Adbert and Collins parallels there. Final 4 packs of case number 3. Base. Chris, I have not seen any Tyler Glasnow parallel action on him quite yet. Trout, Fortune Teller Mini. Still, I do apologize, but nothing of note to report on him quite yet. Base. Last pack of case number 3. Aquino, base rookie. McKay, Fortune Teller Mini rookie. Base. Interesting. What was Murphy signing there, Steven? Was he signing Topps product, or was he signing some Panini stuff? Curious. Maybe if he was signing it, it would be for Sterling. That Topps Sterling is going to get reintroduced this year. That stuff is pretty expensive, so I expect it to be pretty nice. And can imagine his stuff getting in there if that's the case. And no, but we did get 4 bazooka backs in this case. All right, recap. So let's see how we did on case number 3. Let's separate the regular autos from the parallel autos. So 4 parallel autos in this case. Couple of autos to 50. Rarest and toughest first Fortune Teller Mini rookie auto. Nice on card. Dylan Cease. 19 out of 50. Black white auto in this case. Numbered out of 50. Dwight Smith Jr. 2 out of 50. G-Lux. Couple of times in this case. Blue rookie auto. 5 of 99. Alex Young, logo swap, rookie auto to 99, 31 of 99. Standard issue. Coming up, Taylor Ward, Alex Young, Allard, Will Smith, AJ Puck, Robel Garcia, Thairo Estrada, Kaboom, Fultonevich, Shed Long, Glaber on the board, Gio Urshela redemption, Brendan McKay rookie auto on the board, Dustin May, G-Lux, back at it, doubled up in this case, and Ison Diaz. Numbered parallels coming up. Let me get a few of these. Let's separate the base set parallels from the chrome parallels. All right, numbered parallels. Lowest were the black whites. We had 3 of them in this case. Usually see up to 5. I'm guessing we got a couple extra parallels on the other colors on this one. Black white parallels in this case. /50, Dansby Swanson, Derek Dietrich, and Maxwell Muncy. Fortune Teller Mini green parallel here. 1 in every 917 packs. Tatis Jr. /99. GQ Chrome. Let's do the blues /99. Or actually, got a couple of golds as well. Let's do those. Two gold refractors in this case. Franmil Reyes. 50 out of 50. And Belly. Cody Bellinger action on the board. 40 out of 50. GQ Chrome Blue Refractors. 3 of them /99. Jordan Yamamoto. Michael Brantley. Rappy Devers. GQ Indigo Refractors. Numbered /150. We did have 5 of them. Bryce Harper. Mookie Betts. Polanco. Chris Bryant. Verlander. GQ base set parallels. Let's separate these as well. Indigo /250, blue /150. All right. Gypsy Queen blue, 6 of them in this case, number /150. Alzolay, Escobar, Aquino, Aaron Nola, Alex Young, Max Kepler on the board. GQ Indigo parallels, numbered /250. We do have 11 of them here in this case. Collins, Archer, DeArno, DeYoung, Josh Bell, Trey Turner, Tarot Card Syndergaard /250, Bubba Starling, Robbie Ray, Ryan O'Hearn, Maxey. Logo swaps, missing nameplates, and variation short prints. Let's take a look at these here. Bazooka backs as well. Jackie Robinson Day variation. Another Jackie Robinson. Got 2 of them in this case. Nice Lou Bob logo swap rookie. Yeah, 3 actually with the Christian Yelich actually. Wow. Nice Mo, high number short print, missing nameplate, 1 in every 615 or 605 packs. Nice Trout logo swap as well. So let's go in terms of rarity. Would be the missing nameplate on the high number short print Mo. Congrats on that one. 3 Jackie Robinson Day image variations. Christian Yelich, Aaron Nola, Javi Baez. Those are 1 in 150, so we've got a bit ahead of the odds on those, as we've seen for the most part 1 or 2 per case. 4 Bazooka back short prints in this case. Arrieta, Jake Fraley rookie, Yamamoto rookie, and Tommy Pham. All on the Bazooka back. Logo swap variations. We have 9 of them in this case. Trout, Martinez, Barrios, Devers, Smoke, Lou Bob, Hoskins, Pete Lambert, and Oscar Mercado. Missing nameplate variations, and we don't have as many of these here, so yeah, we usually have like 11 or 12, and we have 8, so I'm guessing we got a few more logo swaps. How many logo swaps did we have? 9, and we usually have 7 or 8 logo swaps, so maybe an extra one on those, one less on the nameplates. Anthony Santander, Goldschmidt, Robbie Ray, Brendan McKay rookie, Ramos, Hanser Alberto, Alex Bregman, Michelle Baez rookie. High number short prints. In this case, got a few new ones on the board in this one as well. Mo, first base, Sandy Koufax, Vlad Sr., Chipper Jones, and Ricky Henderson with their firsts there. Pedro, Jackie, Yastrzemski, Sosa, Tony Gwynn on the board now as well. Gypsy Queen Chromes. We did the parallels. Base Chromes here. Gratterall, Davis, Martinez, Muncy, Scherzer, Ohtani, Bogarts, McNeil, Kepler, Yelich, Freddie Freeman, Suarez, Dylan Cease, Astudillo, Devers, Hoskins, Gleyber, Arenado, Albies, and Clayton Kershaw. Yeah. Quick count. Let's take a count on some of the base rookie spots here. Give you guys an idea how they hit. I've been seeing high base counts on Jordan. I think we had eight in both cases, or 8 and 7. Plus we hit a bonus. So, but high base counts on him in particular so far. Let's see if somebody else looks like some more Lou Bobs in this case than before. So Aquino's been really on the limited, 4. I've been seeing 4 or 5 on him, so not as much on some of the other spots. So I do apologize there. Alvarez, 7. So 8, 7, and 7, but we got one in the bonus box. So 8, 8, and 7 essentially on Alvarez now. G-Lux, we did have 6 base rookies in this case. Lou Bob, we did have 5 base rookies, but we did have the logo swap rookie as well. Bo Bichette, wow, pretty light on Bo. Only 3 base Bichette in this case, so I guess it is possible there to kind of go under 4 on the base count on some of these. Good. Yep. Oh, yeah, I got a few stories like that on letting some stuff go a little too cheap. But, you know, with retrospect to everything, it was probably a good sale at the time, so you can't look back too much on those. But I hear you. You know, with the Jordan, though, in that ballpark, he's going to hit, and he's going to hit a lot. So, I mean, the dude, I would expect 40 and 120 from him, really, out of a full year for many years to come, right? Yeah, I mean, offensive hitter, but in that ballpark in Houston, he's going to mash for years. I mean, like, really, over a 5-year span to put up 200 homers on him is pretty realistic. So, curious to see what the next decade or so awaits on his, where he's at least number-wise. But yeah, I'd agree with you on that one. All right, gang. Well, that's going to wrap it up on this case number 3. Certainly do appreciate everyone again for hanging out, watching the break here. Let me give you guys the link for number 4. Case number 4 coming up just about 45 minutes from now, so we'll get ready on this one, clear the base, and be ready to go back here in approximately 45 minutes. All right, congrats to those that hit, especially in this case, right? Congrats to the Gavin Lux spot. Nice hits on those for sure. But we got you on the board. See if we can get it on the board. Coming up, Zach, pulling for you on the judge spot, man. Looking for a big hit, in fact, not to just get you on the board. So let's see if we can put a big dent into that for you. Alrighty, cool deal. We'll be back in just a bit. And once again, do thank everyone again for hanging out and joining.